What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got another mod for the S4. It's not one that you would think like as a mod. I don't know, like it's kind of maintenance, but it's also something that's going to help the car a lot. It's motor mounts. We were going to do these ourselves, but I took the car over to my buddy Gabe's house and we decided we couldn't do it without a lift. So now I'm dropping it off at a shop near me and they're going to install it and we're going to pick up the car tomorrow. I'm really excited for how these change the car's performance and the feel. These are the 034 street density motor mounts. Right now we're looking at the S4 having 114,392 miles. From the videos I've watched, a lot of people have S4s and they're at 100 kilometers and their motor mounts are shot, they're gone. So luckily we got the motor mounts. They didn't take forever to ship. Killer chiller system though is taking a long time and that's going to give us 40 wheel horsepower, and that's something I know you guys want to see, but we're still waiting on that. Hopefully it comes in soon. But yeah, so today's engine mounts, I don't know how much of a difference they're gonna make. I know that this car is throwing a code and it's saying that the motor mounts are going out, and that makes sense from all the launching we do and the car has a decent amount of miles on it. So we're gonna go drop off the car. Hopefully these make a good difference. So if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Jake. I make videos about cars. This is my 2014 Audi S4. I noticed like over time the car kind of has a little bit more like engine feel than it used to, and the thing with these stock motor mounts is they actually have a plug and these ones have it too, and what happens is depending on how you're driving the car, the motor mounts will react to that. Right now I'll throw a picture here of what really bad motor mounts look like. I think that my motor mounts look very similar, and if that's the case, what's this guy doing? Squirrel. And if that's the case, the motor mounts aren't doing what they're supposed to. So when we do launch controls, it's kind of shaking around the engine, which meaning there could be stuff that goes wrong later on with this car, and I don't want that to happen. So my buddy Nick wanted to race. So Nick's gonna be the one taking us back from the shop. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to know how it feels. Ricky, the guy that drove my car on the dyno for me while I videoed, he said that new motor mounts will make a ton of difference in launching the car. The power will actually be distributed correctly, and that's what we really want, especially since this is the car it feels amazing to launch it. Right now we're doing 0 to 60 and 3.2. I don't know if it's going to improve the 0 to 60s, but hopefully it makes them more consistent. Got a nice little freeway entrance for you folks. Here we go. Oh no! We don't want to lose Nick. He's my ride. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. God, I love this car. I think this is the place. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
They're just gonna do the motor mounts. Not that hard. We're fine. All right. She's dropped off. What do you think? Think they'll do it? Think they'll do fine? I think they're fine.
This guy's sketching me out a little bit.
Really?
We walked in there, it's just three. Probably up what he did.
All right, well, we're back. We'll check back in tomorrow and hopefully it feels a whole lot better.
24 hours later.
Car's done. You ready to go get the car?
Good time.
It's time. So my car is a dual clutch automatic, and the Kia that's down there is also an automatic. So I don't drive manual a lot. I know how to, but I don't drive it a lot. And Nick's old A4 is a manual, so he's gonna let me drive to get my car. Sheesh. Cold start. Oh yeah. It ain't an Audi without some lights on the dash. Okay, moment of truth. yeah. Ready? Ready? To the moon! Oh yeah, baby. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Breaking so you wildin', bro.
Hello. Let's go. So while this is cold starting, we're gonna look and see what these old engine mounts look like, and they don't look good. They look just like the pictures. Look at this. So it's just blown out. Yeah, those weren't doing anything. All right, so I gotta go to work because it's already 3:30 and I work at 4. So we're kind of cutting it close a little bit, but we're gonna do a little initial drive and see how these new 034 motor mounts feel. Dang, okay. So that's different. That's a lot different. Those engine mounts made a difference. Wow. Because like before, when the car would shift, it felt a lot rougher. And now it's like planted. I like it. I like it a lot. Hopefully we get the car a little bit warmed up and we can do a launch and see what we can do. It's cold and it actually snowed today. You can't see it anymore, but there was snow on the ground this morning and I was so scared because we have summer tires still. Oh, Grandma wanna race. She wanna race. Okay. Okay. It's a different car. It's a completely different car. So, all in all, if your car is feeling weird or it's over probably, I'm guessing 90K miles and you have a B8.5 S4, you probably need new motor mounts. And if you're going for performance, get new motor mounts anyways. These feel amazing. Welcome to Mexico. You see all the fields. Definitely Mexico. It's a lot warmer. I don't know why I'm wearing a jacket. We'll be back in Idaho in a while. So, all right, here we go. Okay. Okay. That made a huge difference. We just did 0 to 60. Count it. 325. Did you see how much we spun? We spun so bad. And we did 325, 0 to 60. That's good. I like that. What's up, guys? I'm sorry it's taking a long time for this video to upload. I've been going through a lot lately. I just moved out of my house and I'm in college, so there's a lot of college stuff going on. So I'm sorry for that. But I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys something that I feel like is very important. Whatever you do, don't take your car somewhere that's the cheapest. Like, I know if you have a beater car or a car you don't care about and you don't want to do the work yourself, take it to the cheapest mechanic and whatever happens. But if it's a car that you really care about or it's your project car, please do some research before you take it somewhere that you haven't been before. I made that mistake in this video by taking my car to where I did. I did do some research. Before you get mad at me, I did do some research, but it wasn't enough. I looked at reviews online. They had over 50 reviews and they had a 4.6 star rating. I asked one of my best friends how they did on their car when they worked on it, and he said they did a great job. The shop promised me that they would get the job done faster and that it would be a little bit cheaper than any of the other shops in town. So I figured, might as well do it. But in that process, my side skirts got broken, but they did take money off, which I appreciate. But after I got the car done and I was coming home for work that night, I noticed my coolant level was about 2 inches below the minimum, which isn't good. A shop should never give you your car back with fluids not correctly checked. So that was the first thing I noticed, and I was like, that's kind of weird. So I looked at the footage on my dash cam and I wanted to see what they might have done. And in the process of looking at the footage, I realized that they just didn't check the coolant after they did the job. But while I checked to see what they did wrong with the coolant, I also noticed that they revved my car really long at red line. They talked crap about my friends and I. they drove my car over the speed limit excessively, and they also drifted my car behind their shop. So obviously I'm never gonna go there again, but I just wanted to tell you guys that you need to be really careful where you take your car, and sometimes the cheapest and fastest isn't always the best. If you can do the job yourself, great. In my case, I couldn't do it. I had school and I also didn't have a lift. But anyways guys, 3250 to 60 with a bad spin out, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And pretty soon this car is gonna go on 0 to 60 in under 3, hopefully. So I hope you guys enjoy the experience with me. But anyways guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the bell so you know whenever we make a new upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Drive safe. Also, thank you guys for 400 subs. It's better than 396. We're getting there.